Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Yo, what up, man? Cowabunga, dude.
Hey Evie, how are you doing? Bit of a late stream tonight, but we're going to be going into the Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection. This is a collection of games based around this is a collection of Konami games back from the early 90s, I would say. NES, Super NES, Game Boy, etc. So we're going to be going into this nice collection. Now, this collection is really cool. It has a lot of interesting content. So we got the full games. Now, something I really like here is the Turtles lair. This is really cool for collectors. We got the original box art of all of the games, so we can see the front and the back of all of the original game boxes, including the Japanese versions of the games. And a lot of these Japanese versions never came to America. They were strictly Japanese games. They are included in this collection as well, so we can play the Japanese imports, or we can play the US versions of every game. On top of that, we've got the game manuals for every single one of the games. And they've all been scanned in their entirety, the Nintendo seal of approval. So I got all access to the game manuals for every game in this collection. Then we go over to ads and catalogs. We have all of the...
Like the type to drink glue and eat like cream chips.
File.
Is it in Japanese or is it dubbed?
File, that's not... I realize you're making jokes, but that's in poor taste. I don't approve of that. So, anyway, we've got all the old articles and ads for these games from way back in the 90s. So you would find these in game catalogs and whatnot. I actually remember this ad quite well. I love how he's talking about, Raph is talking about the cool adventure for Game Boy as he's hovering over an NES. Kind of counterproductive there, but anyway, so yeah, so we got all these classic you know, ads for these games. And then over here,
As a child, I once ate crayons.
over here we have the original media kits, which would be sent out to media at the time. When these games were made, it allowed the media to get more information about these games, so that if they put these articles in their magazines and stuff like that, they have all that information. So that's really cool too. But we're not done yet. Then we got the comic books. We got all these different comic books. And then we've got the animated shows. So here's the 1987 Ninja Turtles series. The 2003 version and the 2012 version, which is the one I remember the most. And then we've got the newest one, 2018, Rise of the Ninja Turtles. Anyway, and then we got behind the scenes of every single game. So like if we go into the Game Boy game, Fall of the Foot Clan, we got the original concept art here that they use in the game's production. And then we've got the music for every single one of the games. The original soundtracks. And then finally, the strategy guides. So they've scanned in the strategy guide, so you have access.
Is it in Japanese or is it in dub?
The Japanese versions, there's no voiceover, not to my knowledge. So they're in English, I believe. I believe they're in English. They're just different versions because the Japanese games, they never really came to the US. And when they did, they were named differently. But I think the ones in this collection, are totally different than the US version. So I'm going to show you all of that in a second. But this is really cool. So the original strategy guides for every game. And then we're going to go back to the main menu here, and we're going to go to the games. So now, here's all the games. Now, as you can see at the bottom of the screen here, we've got Play Game, we've got Enhancements, we got Watch, Change Region, and Change Game. So when we change region, we're actually going to the Japanese games. As you can see, some of these, Return of the Shredder as an example, that was a game that never came to the US at all. So we're getting extra games. Legend of the Extreme Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles 3 Close Call. That's one that I don't even think came to the US. So we're going to switch this back to US for now. And we're going to start out with the classic arcade. So as you can see at the bottom here, you can see a 4-player game. You see the arcade cabinet next to the 4-player on the left side. That is telling us, that this game was the arcade version of the game. So we got a couple of arcade games, the original Nintendo. Or actually, no, that would be Super Nintendo. And then we've got the original Nintendo games, and the Game Boy games. Now, Follow the Foot Clan was one of the very first Game Boy games I ever got as a kid. And so I remember putting so much time into this game back in the day. It's great to be able to replay it on a modern console, because it brings back good memories. So, we're going to start out, as I said, with the... let's get back to the beginning here. We're going to start out with the classic arcade version. Now, when we go to enhancements, you can see we can turn on God mode, or we can have it off. We got all these extra little cheats, and these are the same for every game. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's let's head back for a sec. I guess let's head back to the. All right. As I was saying, so they got enhancements for every single one of the games. Now, some of these didn't have God mode. They had extra lives instead, or something like that. But as you can see, every single one of these has extra cheats to help you out. So we're gonna go back to the arcade game. We're gonna hop into this. We'll play as Leonardo.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Cowabunga! Fire! Hang on, April.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Attack!
All right, so we're gonna. Now, one thing I want to point out, another feature that is in this as well for every game, is the ability to rewind time. So we hit L1, and we're actually able to rewind. So if we make a mistake somewhere, we have the ability to rewind and fix that mistake. Now, that's not going to matter if we're going to put on God mode or anything like that, but it is a cool feature to have. Likewise, we have over here our various settings. We can save our game. We can access the strategy guide. We can even change the screen size. And finally, we are able to add filters. The old TV filter, monitor, and finally the LCD filter, which looks absolutely horrible. So we're gonna go with off, obviously, but quite a lot of great goodies in this collection. I mean, you got access to a lot of cool features and a lot of neat things. And of course, this game had 4-player drop-in, so if you had 4 controllers, you and your friends could play couch co-op. Drop in as all the Ninja Turtles. The original game, the original arcade game, Ninja Turtles, this is the remaster for the arcade version. Now, the original version was on the NES, and I think it's included in this collection as well. And for the original NES version, because it was promoted by Pizza Hut at the time, you could, for a limited time, get the NES game at Pizza Hut. And so a lot of these paintings that we see here were replaced with the Pizza Hut logo. What the hell? Where did that even come from? Okay, a lot of the paintings were replaced with a Pizza Hut logo, and shameless self-promotion. That was on the NES version. They removed it obviously for the arcade version of the game, but.
Hello, sir. Welcome back. We missed you.
Thank you very much. I was still
Nice guy.
I was still around. I was just busy with stuff. God, come on. I hate these. All right, let's. All right. I always hated the Shredder's mechs. Such annoying. All right.
Man, I'm so nice, as you can see.
Yeah, I know who you are, nice guy, but yeah. I know you're a huge ass. I'm not stupid. Nice guy. I won't block you just yet, but I will when you start causing problems, which I know you will. Give it a matter of time. A couple of seconds or so. Alright, so now we have to fight Rocksteady.
Whatever do you mean?
Right. Yeah, whatever do I mean.
I'm not like whoever that is. He doesn't sound nice like me.
Mm-hmm. Damn, they aren't too nice on continues, are they? Okay. Oh, right. No, of course, the arcade game. Yeah, we had to put in money in order to access the continued saves, which was always a thing back then. Easiest way to suck up your money.
Did you know God challenged me to a boxing match? Hello, this is Pizza Hut and we just wanna thank you for the shout out.
Uh-huh. Alright, anyway, so going on with the game.
No trolling. Bye bye.
Take care.
Tonight I dine.
Alright, so not doing too well here. As you can see, I haven't played the arcade game in so long. Like, these games, I mean, like, last time I played these was back when I was a kid. Now, the Game Boy ones were notoriously easy because it was a one-hit kill. The arcade games were a bit more challenging, and they were mainly meant for 4 players, or like, you know, more than one at least. Which, with one player, you tended to get knocked around a fair bit. Especially in the arcade versions, because they would up. There was no.
Did you ban that nice guy? He seemed so nice.
Oh, come on. So hold on. So you're just coming into this party.
Jamal Hennington BTW, how's
Yeah.
your day been?
Okay. So just this is getting ridiculous. You make so many accounts. It's so stupid. Do you realize that you just come off as being an idiot? You don't. I don't know. Grow up, my dude. Like, seriously, grow up. Like, come on. Find something else to do. Oh, God. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's just so sad. Whatever. Jamal Hennington.
I'm not
God.
even saying anything.
Jesus Christ. Mr. Religion, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Just stop with these stupid accounts. You're fucking dumb, man. Like, you
I do the religion.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so a religious guy is just coming into my stream to watch Ninja Turtles. Alright. That's believable. Yeah. You fuck, man. Just you need to have your own you need to have your own TV series. The huge ass show. Fuck, man. Alright. Continuing with our game. Fucking moron. Alright. Is he dead? Alright. What? Alright. Where did you pull that out of? I'm concerned, sir. You pulled a lit dynamite out of your asshole. That can't be safe. Okay. And then here's
shell brain. They ain't getting any prettier. Watch your mouth, slime ball.
Slime ball.
I often indulge too in the turtle ninja arts.
Black people. Yeah. All right.
I'd like to apologize.
Uh-huh.
Since you clearly think I'm funny.
I know who you are. That's why I'm laughing, you dumbass. You think I'm really that dumb? What do you think? I'm 4 years old that I don't realize that you're just making multiple stupid accounts just to troll people with? Come on. Yeah, just a guy with an account black people. Come on. Fucking idiot.
No, you're very intelligent.
Yeah, well, I'm more intelligent than you, that's for sure. Fuck,
I'm here
man.
to be chill with you.
Oh yes, I'm sure, Beach Ass. You're here to be chill. Let's squash the beef by squashing the beef head. All right. There we go again. I need to remember the. It should have let me back in. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we're not going to play this too much longer. We're just going to showcase each of the games individually. This is not going to be too much of a live stream tonight, and we're not going to go for... We probably won't go for a couple of hours or anything, just a couple of rounds on each game. I think I'm going to add God mode so that we can rush through the levels quickly and be able to just look at them quickly and see what they have to offer. That way we're not concentrating on playing the full game, but just taking a look at the experience.
I just played through this, completely forgot how cheap the arcade versions are.
Hey, always asleep, a pleasure to see you.
They wanted your quarters, but I've asked.
I was just harassed by Huge Ass and his 50,000 accounts.
So you don't
That
wanna
was fun.
squash the beef, all right? Well, I tried to be nice. Guess you don't wanna.
Yeah, go buy Emo Chemo. Emo Chemo. These stupid. You're okay. You know what? Grow up. You're fucking okay. First of all, your screen names are so stupid. It is a pleasure to see you. Yes. You stupid fucking moron. All right. Here, let's. I would love to know your secret as to creating 50 million accounts. It's pretty impressive, I will say. But aside from that,
You good?
he's always good. He's always good at tormenting anyway. But at least he has a sense of humor with his names. That's something I'll give him credit for. He's always got creative names. That's about it, though. Jesus Christ, these missiles. Why are there missiles underneath the sewer? Where are they even coming from? Underneath the sewage?
Don't know you, but I'm doing fabulous personally.
Cotton picker 5,000. Wow. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna hop out of this one right now. We'll check out another one. So we'll go into Turtles in Time, the arcade version. Winners don't use drugs. Unless you're Huge Ass, of course. Then you use thousands of drugs.
Pizza power!
What is with this intro? Oh my god.
Thanks for asking.
Wow. Definitely feel the 90s vibe with this one. Good God. Alright, let's get into this.
Shell!
Yeah, it would be Leo.
I love these reptiles, so fun.
No recording.
You should probably not make accounts that are so incredibly racist? Just a thought. Not really a good idea. Jesus. Talk about unforgiving. Can we still hit the... Okay, we can.
Low-quality trolling can be kind of fun. Low-quality racism, not so much.
Yeah, no, for some reason he seems to think I hate him. I don't hate him. I just find him annoying. If he acted normal for once, no, not at all. Yeah, definitely not. That's the fact that you're just a 12-year-old white kid who keeps freaking.
Also, I'm black, so it's not racist, buddy.
You're not black. Just stop with this nonsense.
Pizza time.
Whoa, that sounded nothing like Leonardo. That sounded like a freaking businessman working at Microsoft. Why is Splinter just constantly roaming by on a skateboard or whatever?
I'm 3 and in college and way better than you.
Yeah, you're 3 and in college. Sounds about right. Well, if you're in college and you're wasting thousands of hours creating alts for YouTube, then you kind of need a life. You should probably focus on your schoolwork if you are in college, which I know you're not. Just saying.
It takes 2 seconds, trust me.
It takes 2 seconds what? To make an account? Yeah, I know. I know how stupid YouTube is, trust me. I think the problem is less about you creating accounts in 2 seconds.
Bring back nice guy.
It's not the fact that you're creating accounts in 2 seconds that's interesting. It's the fact that you waste so much time, so much of your own time that you could be doing something productive in making stupid accounts. It's just dumb.
For being too nice.
I didn't ban any of your accounts, actually. I just silenced them.
Can't handle a joke.
It's not a joke. Harassing me is not a joke, dude. How is that a joke? How is harassing me a joke to you? It's just stupid. It's just dumb.
Playing in 90s games.
Okay. I'm not the only one on YouTube who plays 90s games, bro. I play all games. I don't just play 90s games. You'd know this if you paid attention to my channel, which you don't. Tonight we're playing 90s games. That doesn't mean we're going to be playing them tomorrow.
I've hardly said anything to you thus far.
Anyway, I'm just surprised that you don't have a life of your own where you have to constantly make alternate accounts to cause drama. It's kind of silly. You have anything better you could do? Watch a Netflix movie? I don't know. Fucking play some games?
Harassment. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
The harassment is in you making alternate accounts like Cotton Picker and stuff like that, you moron. Like, why are you making multiple... why do I have to explain this to you?
I've been on your stream about 4 times.
No. Okay. As Hugh Jass, maybe. Yeah, I'll agree to that.
Just you, buddy.
I know you were... I know you were on Stu's stream the other day trying to trash me. I'm not stupid. Do you think I don't see it? Just because I'm not active in the chat, you think I'm not there? Dumbass.
Cool off, sucker.
I wasn't trashing you, it's a joke.
Anyway.
Calm down.
You know, if you just behaved sometimes, we would have no problems with you being in our channels. I mean...
Let's be cool, everyone. I've been nothing but nice so far.
That's why I haven't kicked you out yet, Hugh. You haven't said anything stupid yet. That's why I'm not kicking you out.
I somewhat doubt that.
Well, have I kicked you out yet? We're talking right now, aren't we? I haven't kicked you out yet. So, chill. The hell was that? Robot with boxing gloves? Alright.
Seen as how the second we met you lied about me and timed me out multiple times and got me banned on
I didn't lie about you, bro. And it was Stu who actually banned you, not me, remember?
Oh, shell shock.
And when Stu banned you, I wasn't even in that party at that point. Stu had banned you because you were saying some racist things. If I remember correctly. You were being racist. You make accounts like... Oh my god. Are you for real right now? You make it... Look at the account you're on right now. And look at the other account you just had. And you're telling me you're not racist. That's the funniest thing I've seen. You're right.
I explained that was way before that though.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. So you're just racist now, are you? You weren't racist back then? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay. All right. Okay.
No, but this was a while ago.
Uh-huh. Jesus Christ. So you just became racist after we banned you? For being racist?
Using the huge ass account is my point.
But wait, okay, how many accounts do you... I'm curious now. How many accounts do you have?
Actually, being racist is irrelevant to the point.
How many accounts do you have? I am genuinely curious. Because I feel like you have like 10,000. 11. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck, man. I kid you not, you need to have your own TV show. Oh, fucking, the ratings would be skyrocketing. Fuck. Alright, so, okay, what's the difference between Turtles in Time and Turtles in Time 4? Huh. I guess we'll check this one out. This is weird.
I'm glad we can squash this.
I mean, okay. I got no problems. Okay, bring back your huge ass account. And if you want to just act civil in here, that's fine. But if you're just gonna come in here with all these alts and just be stupid, then don't. Alright? That's all I asked. And who knows, maybe I'll talk to Stu and I'll fucking try to get you back in his account. I'll talk to him. But you can't just cause drama. That's at the end of the day, that's what matters, right?
I can't. You banned me on it.
I didn't. Okay, you're not listening to me when I talk. I didn't ban you.
On here with it.
Oh, on here. Okay, well I can fix that. I thought you were talking about on Stu's. On Stu's, that's not on me. That was Stu who did that to you. Because the time that you were kicked, like permanently kicked, that was something he did.
SNES version. It is better emo. Drama. I hate drama.
But you cause a lot of it, so that doesn't make sense to me. Do you not realize that you cause drama? Is that what it is? Maybe? I don't know. So we're gonna skip the intro because it's. So Always Asleep. You're saying that this is the better one? That's weird that it would be better than the art. Okay. That's weird that the that's weird that the NES one would be better than the arcade version. Well, no, I'm not saying tonight, dude. Tonight you're not causing any drama. Anyway.
I always preferred it, yeah. Just feels better to me.
Well, the sound effects are better, actually. And there's an actual swiping of the blade. I noticed that in the arcade version, there was no sound effects when you used your katanas. It was just very bland.
No, but what drama have I caused in the past?
Hugh, that was so long ago now. What was that, like over a year ago? How am I going to remember that now? Right? That was a long time ago. What my point is...
actually have impact. I say a lot I genuinely don't remember.
And I don't remember what you said either, because that was like a year ago. All I know is that I didn't ban you. I silenced you. There's a difference between banning and silencing. Silencing means that I can silence you from talking for a set length of time, or for a set time on a YouTube channel. That's all I have access to. Stu decided to ban your account. Yes. I don't know why he did it. You'd have to ask him that. Because I wasn't in the stream where he banned you. I found out about it after the fact when he told me. I mean, you can still go on to his next stream. I think he's streaming tomorrow. If I remember correctly, he's streaming Sunday.
At least I'm a household name.
That's true. Under multiple names, apparently. You're like Mr. Clean and his 11 clones.
Cause you know, as soon as I joined, so clearly I live rent-free. Huh.
Jesus Christ. Just get out of my way. I don't want to get zapped by Krang. So... Fantastic. Jesus. Alright. So... here's a suggestion. Join Stu's stream tomorrow under one of your accounts, preferably not the racist ones, and ask Stu if he can unban you and say that you're going to act civil. And see what he does. Get him to unban you under your...
was pretty harmless and entertaining from what I remember.
Get him
to... These other accounts not as much, but I appreciate the FO.
Yeah. I mean, so that's my suggestion to you, Hugh, is to just... Obviously, you're banned from your huge-ass account, but see if he can unban you from that account. Go to his live stream tomorrow and just ask him. And say that you'll behave, and that's it. That's all you gotta do.
He'll use my nice guy persona.
Whatever, use whatever one you want. Just don't use the racist ones, because that just comes off as being stupid. That's not gonna... Yeah, that's not gonna make anyone believe you if you do it from one of the... Anyway, that's my suggestion. I'm trying to remember what he is streaming tomorrow anyway. I think it's,
Hey Grotto, it's been a while.
Hello. God, Baxter Stockman. Why does he have a handgun? Like, literally. I get that it's supposed to be like...
He doesn't remember you.
I actually don't. I will admit to that I don't remember... I don't remember you. But I'm sure you've watched some of my streams before, so welcome back. Jesus.
You thought he and I were the same person and I had multiple accounts, which is obviously untrue. I watched Stu's streams before you thought I was that huge ass guy.
Well, it's kind of okay, but here, it's kind of convenient. It's kind of convenient how you join my stream right when Hugh is in here. Like, let's think logically here, okay, guys? You both come in at the same time.
Guy, man, he was funny.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's getting out of hand now. This is like a fucking circus that nobody asked for. All right. Jesus Christ. You guys are funny, that's for sure. The comedic relief. Maybe we do need some comedic relief. Tournament fighters I was never a big fan of, so we're not going to go into those. I don't think. I prefer the side scrollers. So we're gonna stick with the side scrollers. Tournament fighters was just basically Mortal Kombat with the Ninja Turtles, and I mean it was okay.
Still could be true. Thinking face. His legend lives on.
Lives on. My bot is amazing. His legend lives on. Holy shit, this bot.
I think I'm older than a bag of chips.
Okay, that's a good one. The Pizza Hut one was stupid though. Like, oh, come on, man. Craziness. I don't even know how you're making alts that fast. Are you using an app or something? Are you using a program? How are you doing this? Do you have like multiple windows open on your computer?
That actually wasn't me.
Uh-huh. So Pizza Hut's just randomly watching my stream. Alright,
The Pizza Hut wasn't me, like completely serious. I was messaging you with my other, how could that be me?
well, what are you talking? You have multiple accounts right now on... You're messaging me from multiple accounts right now, dude. So, like, think about what you're just saying. You're like contradicting yourself.
I don't even like Pizza Hut anyway. Domino's is better.
I'll agree to that. I don't much care for
pizza place at least.
I don't much care for Pizza Hut either.
I'm glad he wasn't here to troll, though I hate trolls. Pizza Hut isn't very good, but I still get a craving for it every now and again.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's not bad. I personally can't do greasy pizzas, like overly greasy pizzas. I can't do excess grease, so I always try to look for pizzas that are not just dripping in grease, you know? Because there's a lot of them out there that just like, you'd swear the pizzas are soaked in grease. So I avoid the shit out of those ones. And generally, I have to agree with you that generally, Pizza Hut's pizzas are pretty greasy, whereas Domino's, they're kind of greasy, but they're not as bad, which makes them a better choice. At least for me, anyway.
He agreed with me.
Yeah?
bag of chips.
You are. You're a bag of chips. Alright, I dare you to go on like a... Now I just want to see you on like a Markiplier or Jacksepticeye's live stream one time, just as a bag of chips. I swear you get a hilarious reaction from them, probably. It'd be kind of funny.
I might be back later.
Alright, man, take it easy. Go eat some chips. Go eat a bag of chips. Go eat yourself.
Trust me, Hugh Jazz gets around.
I know. He gets around more than the town hooker.
Cannibalism?
What? I didn't say... Oh, yeah, to eating yourself, yes. I'm sure you have a cannibalism account, too. Okay. So if not, I'm sure you'll make one.
Heard he makes multiple accounts. Doubt there's any validity to that statement.
I don't understand how you're doing it so quickly, though. Like, because when you make a new YouTube account, you have to, like, fill out all this fucking shit. Like, it's not just simply putting in a name. I love how the enemies can just walk over top of an open sewer grate. Yet, if I walk over top of it, I just fall into it. Apparently the foot soldiers have...
Hugh Jazz is more than a person. It's a movement.
It's a movement. Alright, well, I think we're done with this one. Like I said, I don't want to take up too much time with another tournament fighter one. So wait, what was that? Okay, hold on here. So that would be the Super NES tournament fighter. I don't recognize that controller. What is that? Is that Sega Genesis? I think that's Sega Genesis. Why is the animation is so oddly different compared to the Super NES version? I actually prefer that animation in this one. Let's take a look at this for a sec. I feel like this is Sega Genesis. I never had or tried a Sega Genesis as a kid, so I don't even know what the controllers look like. I mean, I got a general idea of what they look like, but I never let's do practice. Oh, okay, or just, you know, Splinter meditates peacefully. My sons, you are not my sons. Who are you? Ah. Okay. Alright. Let's do practice. So we got access to Sisyphus? April? Why does April look like a freaking pro wrestler? Come on. Manta Ray. Casey Jones. Michelangelo Raffer. That's not really much of a selection. The fact that April looks like freaking, April looks like, oh, what's her name from Mortal Kombat? So stupid. Alright, anyway, speed, let's do power. That's good. CPU will be April. Let's beat the shit out of April. Perfect. Stage select. Jungle Planet.
I think the SNES version has more characters and is more complex, but it has been a while.
Yeah, probably. I just like the animation on the turtles in this one. It just looks cooler. Why is... Okay, come on. April looks like Chun-Li from Street Fighter. What is going on here? This is idiocy. Wow. Let's hump her face and smack her. That's the turtle way. This is just awkward. I'm not gonna lie, this is just awkward. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh no, not again, please. For the love of God. That was enough. Well, let's go back to the... Let's go back to the Super NES one, and we'll take a look and see if there's any characters that are different. So you got, well, already I see that we don't have a practice mode, which is interesting. So let's do versus battle. That way we can check out all the NPCs, see what we have access to. So we got Shredder, Leo, Raph, Don, and Mikey. Armagon? I don't know who that is. Wingnut, I know. Chrome Dome, yeah, okay. Asuka? Okay. So that character was April in the other game. And in this, she's Asuka. So that's interesting. And War. It's very odd.
Weird, wild stuff.
It's very odd because like half of these... Oh, 2-player. Shit. Okay, I don't have a second controller hooked up right now.
Wait, was Shredder in the other one?
No, he was not. Which is the odd part because like it... Yeah, that's weird. Oh god, the classic TMNT one. This game was terrible. It was terribly designed. There was no logic behind the NES one at all. And this, why does Shredder have steamrollers? First of all, let's be fair. I'm actually curious about something. Hold on. Let's get out of here for a sec. We're gonna go back into this, but we're gonna... Oh. Jesus, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Give me a sec here. We're gonna exit this and go back into it, but we're gonna turn on... Oh, okay. So there's no cheats.
Somehow. I still maintain it is crap aside from the music.
The music was good, but the rest of it was just horrendous. It was bad level design. And this is the original NES game. This was the one that was promoted by Pizza Hut. So you could have gotten this at one point back in the 80s, early 90s with a specific order at Pizza Hut. Interesting that they name it... Oh, okay. Digital Studio Arcade game. Manhattan Project was more of the same, except it was on like beaches and stuff like that. NES Tournament Fighters. Now, Follow the Foot Clan was one of the Game Boy games that I had growing up as a kid. It was one of my first Game Boy games. And I remember it being so incredibly easy. It was, like I said, it was a one-hit kill yeah, it was a one-hit kill, and it was just... Which, of course, it is, probably. Oh, would help if I knew the button. There we go. Yeah, so it is. It's still a one-hit kill on every enemy. Except for the bosses. Music isn't bad, actually. I think the problem lies in the fact that it's just overly easy. Which I guess back then, maybe on the on the Game Boy, that's kind of what it had to be, maybe? I don't know. Of course. Shit.
I always loved Game Boy music, especially the Konami stuff. Pretty great.
Yeah, the music's well done for a Game Boy game, that's for sure. God, I'm not doing well at this. So the key is in hitting them right as soon as they step up to you, and not waiting. What was the point in going down in the sewer where I'm just going to end up in the same location again? Jesus. Leonardo was captured. Oh, that's right. That's one thing I remembered about this. So if they're captured, you have to go rescue them at the ending of the game when you confront Shredder in the Technodrome. Alright. So that was... there's this... I'm curious about the strategy guide. Pause the game and enter the Konami code. What? Oh wow. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. For a free refill of pizza. Need to bone up on the bonus games, press BA and select at the same time while on the option screen, then select the question mark to practice them all. Huh. Yeah, okay. I knew about the swatting the projectiles away from the enemies. I mean, that was a kind of a thing in most of the Ninja Turtles games, especially if they were shooting bullets. Because then you would just be able to use your weapons and just kind of deflect their hit. Alright. So is that it for the strategy guide? Just one page? Wow. Alright. Guess it's not much of a strategy then. Alright. So, no, that's not what I wanted. Also, what? It looks like a feather duster. Good old Raphael and his feather duster always wins the day. Ninja Turtles back from the sewers, which would be the sequel to Revenge of the Foot Clan. Or Fall of the Foot Clan. What? Felt like Ghostbusters for a minute. Still a one-hit kill. More forgiving on the more forgiving on the time to hit as well. Alright, fair enough. Radical Rescue. I think this is one of the ones where you just had to rescue the turtles while fighting like waves of enemies, if I remember correctly. A year has passed since Shredder has been defeated. Criminal responsible is God damn it, not Broadcast is cut off. Yikes! Gotta go save April. Alright. Okay, well anyway, I'll probably look at these on my own time. Like I said, we're just going to be showcasing them tonight, and still got a bit to go, so we'll... Oh no, we're back at the beginning. Alright, so let's look at the US Turtles games. So we've got Ninja Turtles Super Turtle Ninja, which honestly, this looks just like the actual arcade game. It doesn't look like there's much of a difference there. Turtles in Time, again, that looks like the same arcade game. Warrior, which would be the tournament fighter. I'm curious about Return of the Shredder, though. I've never heard of this one. Oh, wait. No, I have seen this one. Okay. Is this just a... Okay, no, I have seen this one, actually. This is on the Super Nintendo. Alright, so... I feel like I have played that one before on the Super NES or thereabouts. More Tournament Fighter. That just looks like the first Ninja Turtles game on the NES. Different name. Alright, so it looks like the Japanese versions are just the Japanese versions of the game, so they might have maybe a little bit of extra content, but not by much. It's probably just like clones, I would say. So I think that's it, really. We've looked at the extras menu, which has a lot of interesting content. We've kind of gone through the games. Well, we haven't tried any of the enhancements, so... I mean, we could do that on one of them, I suppose, but I don't think it's really necessary. And we can watch... I never did this before, but we can actually watch the CPU play the game. Now, this is interesting. So we might give this a quick look.
Cowabunga! Fire! Hang on, April.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Attack!
So it really is a game of fancy footwork by the looks of it, from the CPU and how he's kind of strafing around the enemy and avoiding those hits, which is interesting because I figured the AI would at least screw up once and get hit, but he definitely knows his shit. Okay. We'll just watch him take down Rocksteady. I want to see how he does that without getting hit. Curious about that. And then from there, we'll probably call it a stream.
Very efficient. Must be Skynet.
Yeah.
Learning computer. Learned how to take down the foot soldiers.
No. So, next up, while we're watching this, we will be playing The Last of Us PS5 version, which recently came out. And I do got to say that it has been remastered very well. Whole new game engine, new content. And way better animation. Like, I mean, the facial animation now and everything, and new features and whatnot, making a really good remake for the PS5. So we're gonna be checking that one out for the next couple of days. I noticed that he's strafing around Rocksteady, really paying attention to where the bullets are going and just moving accordingly. Very nice. You can tell that this was a programmer that did this. Yeah, he hasn't even taken down one bar of his own health yet. Just pretty impressive. All right. So I think that's what we're gonna end off with today. So we saw the enhancements, the special features. Curious about online mode, online system initiating. Oh, so we can. Oh, nice! For all the games, we can have randoms drop into the session. That's actually pretty cool. We might do that in another stream. So that's pretty good. And of course, we already went through the Turtles layer at the beginning of the stream, so we're not going to go through that again. So I think that's it for this stream. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to be going into, I think, The Last of Us remake on the PS5. Or we might do something else. I haven't really decided yet, but in the meantime, thank you to Always Asleep, Eevee Hero, Vile, Water, and all of the alts, all of the alternate accounts that Huge Ass has, which are a lot. He's got a lot of alts. He's got an entire family stuffed away in a closet somewhere. So, thank you to all of the stuffed in the closet alts and Huge Ass. And thank you, Always Asleep. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care, have a wonderful night, an amazing rest of your weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow for, I think we're probably going to go into either The Last of Us remake for the PS5, or maybe I'll stream something else. I haven't really decided yet. But either way, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Take care. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you soon.